What's up, guys? This is Mr. Know Your Wrestling here with another Friday Night Smackdown. And must I add that it was actually a really good Smackdown. If you're somebody like Jay, though, that doesn't like Cody Rhodes, you probably didn't enjoy the show. But we'll get there at the main event. Jay, that's a shout out for you over on TikTok, man. Let's go ahead and start off with the show. We started off with actually a really good match. And actually a surprise. I actually didn't see this happening. But we started off with Rey Mysterio and Escobar. This is a match I actually thought I was going to see at WrestleMania. However, can we get to WrestleMania? Maybe in a tag team match. So let's talk about it, right? Rey Mysterio, Escobar. It was pretty damn good. What up, Greg? How you doing? Sean Price is in here as well. It was a really good match, actually. But what happened is, what I really want to bring attention to is what happened at the end that caused Escobar to actually win the match. A masked man in a Rey Mysterio mask, might I add. He's about a little taller than Rey Mysterio. Long hair, almost looks like Eddie Guerrero. Yes, it is Dominic Mysterio that actually caused his dad the match. So, I don't know what we're doing here. It could be a Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Maybe a retirement match. I would love to see that. Or it could possibly actually be Escobar and Dominic versus Carlito and Rey Mysterio. Give Carlito some love. Put him on the WrestleMania card and stop playing. Put some respect on his name. It's Pricey. Not Pricey, it's Pricey. Sorry, Pricey. I'm reading the comments and I keep calling Pricey. Okay, it's Pricey. Put some respect on his name. Right after that, though, we actually got a dope. Let me tell you, these packages that Triple H or whoever's putting together is so good. If you guys don't know who Braun Breaker is, go watch some NXT, man. This dude's having some phenomenal matches. These matches, his spears, the way he moves around the ring. If you don't know whose son he is, he's actually the son. He's the nephew of Scott Steiner. Pretty much, he's related to the Steiner brothers. I can't remember what his dad's name was right now because I'm focused on this recap. You know what I'm saying? But Braun Breaker is the beast. You might want to see him in NXT. He's actually the NXT Tag Team Champion alongside Baron Corbin. So definitely excited for that as well to see what Braun Breaker actually does in the main event. Future champion. Be on the lookout for that. Then after that, we get the Grayson Waller and Austin Theory versus the OC. Kind of confused. I knew the OC was not going to win because if you guys don't follow NXT, NXT is actually where the OC is residing right now, and the OC is kind of in a little storyline. So I think we all knew the OC wasn't going to win. However, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, I'm happy they haven't split them up because a little bit ago, I felt like there was a tease that they can actually be broken up. But nope, it looks like they're actually going to move on to the next tournament, and we'll tell you exactly against who they'll be facing next week in just a bit. All right, but after that, then we actually get something happening backstage, right? We have Naomi and Bayley talking, and Bayley just saying, "Yo, Naomi, I just want to say thank you for last week." And Naomi's like, "Yeah, don't worry, girl, I got your back, but don't worry, I'm gonna take care of IYO SKY tonight because what she did last week." Then what happened is Bianca comes out of nowhere and says, listen, Bayley, I don't trust you, okay? For the last 2 years, you made my life hell. Rick Steiner, I see you, Noise. I appreciate it. Rick Steiner is the father of Braun Breaker, okay? If you guys wanted to know. Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, they're all related in the family of Braun Breaker. Appreciate it, though. So anyway, Bianca, Naomi walk away saying, Naomi like, "Yo, girl, let me go talk to you real quick. Let me talk to you real quick." And they do so, which then leads to Naomi and IYO SKY coming onto the ring. However, Damage Control comes out. I would do the Oscar dance, but you had to be live for the Oscar dance. So everyone comes out but IYO SKY, right? Everyone comes out but IYO SKY. They're both all at the top entrance ramp. And then what happens? The camera pans to the back, and you actually have Bayley being beat down by IYO SKY. That's what happens, all right? Cross promo show, that's their tag name, right? Yeah. All right, so then we get that. Looks like now Bayley's injured. So what happens? IYO SKY comes out. The match is happening. IYO SKY versus Naomi. Pretty good match. If you heard Sky while she was live, Sky says, "Wait a minute, why did Naomi look like somebody from Shark Tales?" Died laughing. You guys got to be part of the live chat, man. If you guys are not on the live chats, what are you waiting on? We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch and Kick and all those other places. You got to be there for the fun times, all right? You guys can see the comments right here on the screen. We're a good time. So right after that, though, you know what was going to happen. Damage Control actually gets involved, all right? So Naomi doesn't win. They jump Naomi, but who comes to save Naomi? Yeah. Yes, the EST, Bianca Belair. So something is definitely cooking right there between Naomi and Bianca. Put them in a tag team. Hell, I think them girls can be tag team champions. So anyway, however, it's still 2-4. Damage control still on top. Bayley does not come to make a save. Because remember, they beat up Bayley backstage. I'll say it again. I'll say it until she wins. Bayley's going to win that title at WrestleMania. But guys, let me tell you what happened next. Jade Cargill with another promo package that was on fire. It was so good, man. It was so good. And guess what's happening, guys? Jade Cargill will be there next week. She signed to SmackDown, people. A lot of people were mad in the chat. They say, but why Jade Cargill go to SmackDown? They already got a stacked roster. Did you forget how much money Monday Night Raw just paid for SmackDown? You damn right they're going to stack it up. Friday Night SmackDown has been the #1 show for a long time. What are you guys expecting out of that, peoples? But Jade Cargill will be there. She's looking like a star. We can't wait to see who's her first feud. Matter of fact, in the comments, let me know. Who do you guys want to see? EST needs a character change, aka heel turn, says Sean Price. Psychology says, I don't like Naomi and EST as a tag. Okay. Who do you like to see then? Bianca tag with or Naomi tag with? Put that into the chat. Right after that match or that promo between Jade Cargill, we actually then had a backstage segment as well with Kevin Owens, Pretty Deadly. Looks like next week Kevin Owens would team up with Randy Orton and Pretty Deadly. But Kevin Owens did what he did to Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Knock out 2 men, 1 punch. Sounds a little freaky. Never mind. It was good. I loved it. I loved the segment. I can't wait for that to happen next week. And then we had the Street Profits versus AOP. Now, the winners of this match would actually then go ahead and face the winners of the match earlier, which that was Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. All right. Who do you think won this match, though, right? It wasn't AOP, man. They don't deserve to go to WrestleMania. Not now, at least. It was your boys, the Street Profits. Now moving on to the next bracket there, right? So I'm excited to see what happens next week. Next week's is already seeming to be a phenomenal SmackDown, especially that Jade Cargill is going to be there. Everybody's tuning in for that, huh? Then the moment you all been waiting for. Roman Reigns but face-to-face with Cody Rhodes. Listen, I must say both men were cooking. Electra says, hey, I'm here, man. You're here for the recap. I appreciate you, but where were you for the show? I'm just kidding, man. Bianca as a heel, psychology, possibly happening. All right, but Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, man, them guys were cooking on the mic. They were face-to-face. There was no bloodline. There was no Seth or Jey Uso. Just one man against the other on the mic. And I must say that they both ripped it, man. But then when Cody Rhodes tried to extend the hand, right? Extend the hand to Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. He wanted to acknowledge him, but Roman Reigns did not shake his hands and decided that he was actually going to go ahead and just walk out of the ring. Snapped his fingers. What do you think happened when he snapped his fingers? Of course, we got Jimmy Uso. We got Solo Sikoa coming out of the crowd in hoodies. But come on. You guys thought Cody was dumb? You thought Cody didn't have backup? What happens as Cody sits there and just smiles? Well, you have Jey Uso. You have Seth freaking Rollins in an outfit that I would actually wear, okay? Not every outfit would I wear that Seth Rollins had, but I'll definitely wear that outfit. But listen, they all stand there 3-3, look good. Paul looks scared. The Rock is turning on Roman Reigns. I'll say that over and over again. I don't care what you guys say. You guys can leave your negativity in my comments. You guys can leave your opinion in my comments. Listen, that was it. Mr. Know Your Wrestling just gave you the recap for SmackDown. I appreciate you guys being here. Tune in on Monday for Monday Night Recap, and then on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown Recap, and then tune in for the live show. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to also just share with your friends, because every single week, your boy here, Mr. Know Your Wrestling, is talking wrestling. Guys, Mr. Know Your Wrestling, I'm out. See you guys on the next one. Laters.